camera. I'm gonna break this thing. Right over there where you're not gonna get it. Then you're gonna try and eat it.
Nope. How do I get into this?
Well, we're gonna have to discuss that with Bob later, but you're not getting my camera.
How much does she weigh?
Not too much. Because I have on my camera though. It's not for you. Nope. Nope. Not for you.
How much bigger will she get?
I mean, since she's a female, she won't get, you know, as big and bulky, but she'll still get, I don't know, over 100 pounds. She's right now, I mean, she might be up around maybe 80, 90, something like that.
More than you, like
Okay.
Think about that, Isabella.
Sneaky devil.
She's not aggressive?
She is very aggressive. She is absolutely 100% a wild animal. If any of you guys were to go in there,
She'll kill you.
she'll take you right to the ground.
Oh, she'll take you straight down. No doubt about it.
Well, it's even more so just Chris, because I'm a trainer.
I like staying on this side of the fence.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Chris and I,
How long you been working with her, Chris?
Since she was a baby.
Oh, really?
So that's the only reason this is happening.
Right, right.
That's the only reason.
You're her daddy to a certain
Yeah,
extent.
she knows me, and she likes me. She doesn't like other people usually.
Right.
Well, and it's not necessarily that she's a mean cat.
Oh, she's what's messing.
She's just a natural cat.
She just wants to see.
like my
I
camera
know
right now.
Chris knows the rules.
Yeah, she's inquisitive.
She's
But-
still on my camera.
Right.
I put it in the lockout.
She
She keeps trying to get to the camera, so there it is.
I help.
So how long have you been working with the same?
with Sable.
With Chris?
I've been working with Sable and Chris probably since she was about 3 or 4 months old. Probably a little younger than that even. We really started first building that relationship. You know, Chris taught me alligators,
Right.
so I'm kind of teaching Chris kind of just the ropes of working with the big cats.
Gotcha. You've been working with big cats for a long time?
I've been working with big cats and learning how to work with big cats since I was about 18 years old.
Wow.
So it's been a long time.
See, I thought you were just the gator girl. I had no idea until
No.
I started researching you a little bit and saw all the
Yeah.
pictures.
I love all wildlife.
Yeah, me
and
too.
I especially love figuring out what really makes them tick.
Very
and
good.
when you work with the big cats, it really is about spending thousands of hours of time together, building a relationship and figuring out their likes and dislikes and building that trust, I guess, between you. I mean, keep in mind they are a wild animal. It's
Right.
an animal that can sleep at the end of your bed.
Right.
You know, it's not like that,
Yeah.
but it is an animal that you come to kind of understand what their personality is, and with that knowledge, it'll help you better to be an animal handler or an animal trainer.
Absolutely.
It's been a great dynamic between the two of us because I only work with mainly reptiles, animals you do not have a relationship with, you do not trust at all.
Right.
And so it's been really fun to have Ashley teaching me how to work with big cats and things like that because, you know, it's an animal I build a relationship with. The
Right.
gator, I mean, you wrestle the alligator.
Right, right. There's no relationship.
Yeah, no. It's you versus him.
Right.
And here, you learn how to work together, and so
Nice.
you know, it's really fun that she's been teaching me that, and then I've been teaching her the gators.
So y'all got the perfect combination for
Yeah,
sure on that one.
absolutely.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad you're here, Chris, because I actually haven't met you before, so it's awesome that you're going to be part of one of our videos.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Sable is especially important for the outpost too,
Right.
Because it's really one of those impressive animals that we have that
Right.
people are more inclined to fall in love with. The alligators, amazing, very impressive, awesome animals.
Right.
But people tend to not feel the warm and fuzzies towards the alligators. But when people come here to the outpost and they're able to see Sable up close, she really is an animal ambassador.
Right.
You know, it really helps drive home the point that these animals have a place here in the Everglades too, and we have to remember to keep space for them as well.
Exactly.
So being able to see them up close, I think, makes a big difference. And she is a very important part of the outpost family.
Absolutely. She's a beautiful cat. So playful. It's just adorable. I love watching them interact.
Don't get foggy. No.
That's amazing.
But she wants to bite right now. You can see.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, this
You can see the internal struggle in her mind. It'd be really fun to bite you,
Right.
but I'm not supposed to.
Right.
well, that's just how these guys inherently play.
Right.
The big cats, they're not tame. They're not, you know, domestic. And they inherently play with their mouth. You know, they wrestle with each other. They play biting and scratching games with each other. And so it's not really something you can train them out of.
Right.
You can work with them and have them kind of learn respectful boundaries so that you can work with them a little more safely. But just because you can get her to not put her teeth on you for years doesn't mean in her head she's thinking this is still a fun game that I naturally want to play.
Right.
So it may look sweet and she may look like a big house cat, but it's always important to remember that these animals are wild and you have to respect them as the wild animal that they are. So
Absolutely.
that's something we do try and remind people.
Right.
The volunteers that come in, they spend a lot of time with the animals, getting to know them, and that's one of the rewards of being a volunteer
Sure.
at places like this is you do get to, you know, dedicate thousands of hours of time to taking care of the animal, and in return you may have a chance to have a relationship with an animal kind of like this.
I'll tell you what, that is amazing. I keep saying amazing, but it's just amazing.
Yeah.
All right, well, we get ready to get our video started, so this is some behind the scenes with Ashley. You about ready to get your video going here, Ashley?
Oh yeah, let's get started.
Well, I appreciate it. Anytime we've asked Ashley to do something, she's always been willing, and this is for KidZone on seemybeach.com. And teaching the kids how to protect and respect the animals is so important, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm always game for this kind of stuff. This is what I live for. So.
Well, I appreciate it. It means so much to us. So thank you so much. And we're going to get off camera now and we'll get everything started. You ready, Isabella, to get everything started?
Ready.
And there's Justin. What's up, Justin?
You gonna head out, man?
Yeah.
And there is little Lexi. How are you doing, Lexi?
Next Wednesday.
Good.
All the products.
You ready? You excited today?
Yes.
You excited to swim with the alligators?
No.
No.